Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday for the chaos that is about to unfold. You know what today is. Today is Danganronpa, aka Kill or Be Killed, right? Little rundown of the synopsis last week it gave us. We are locked in a high school until the day we die. But there is one way out, don't worry. You just have to kill one of your fellow students. Hell, if they gave me this option back in high school, I would have done it immediately. I won't lie. Shit, there's a lot of quiet kids. That would have been like, wait, really? That's all I gotta do? Just saying. There's a lot of quiet kids that would have happily taken that option if it meant getting out of school. So, Foxy, congrats on your spot. Brains, congrats on first, and congrats on that 15 stream streak. I appreciate all the support. I'm just finishing up some stuff on my end. Oh, yeah, they would have taken that option. Shit, I mean, they technically already did. It's just the reward they got for it was getting out of school, but it was also kind of landing themselves in prison. You know? Shit, that got dark. Yeah, or dead as well. I love this opening music. And of course it didn't capture. You fucking son of a bitch. Now, who here is ready for some trigger happy havoc. The game will begin from where you last left. Is that okay? No shit. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
She's not even fucking phased.
Hey.
It does disappoint me that this game isn't voiced the most, like, to the entire extent, but, you know, it is what it is. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Listen to me!
Kiyotaka. But in a situation like this, stepping forward might get you killed. Are you sure about that? Good, go be ashamed somewhere else. I don't really feel like dealing with you.
You hear me?
Hey Foxy, Drains, would either of you like to hit this man? He's giving permission. He's giving you guys permission to hit him. Which one of you want to take him up on that offer? I mean, Mondo, you would think.
However...
Something you're not capable of, fatty. That's what this mission is.
Stupid.
Good luck looking for a way ever. Everything's either barred or iron plated. And then there's, let's see, the cameras and the mounted machine guns. I really want to fuck around. You'll get to a find out portion really quickly.
What the... But...
Well, it's not that simple, Drains. But we'll get to that. School regulations. What if I don't wanna? It's right, if you don't figure out the school regulations, the bomb might be, you know, the smallest threat.
Alright, so then...
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appears is my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school's regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. That's the part he left out during orientation. You have to kill and get away with it. That's the part that gets you. You can't just kill willy-nilly. The moment you are found out, you don't get that graduation. And additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Not gonna let them control you, huh? Well, I hope you like being full of lead, or worse. Not exactly, Foxy. There's a way of doing it. You'll just have to figure it out soon. Celeste, I'm sure you would. Too bad it won't be Taka because he likes to uphold the rules.
However,
Bro, if there was a respawn, that would be one seamless hell. Get to die, and then, hey, you're back. Now watch a video of how you died. No thanks.
Yo.
Those rules don't apply anymore. Any rule you thought you knew no longer applies to daily life. This new hell is your daily life, Mondo.
and
What?
At least you keep your promises. Better than people like Foxy's brother, honestly.
Piece of shit!
Well, Celeste looks bored with the fact that, you know, he's gonna survive.
That's true.
At least he's thumb dumb, not plum dumb. For regulation number 6. Well, see, now you're gonna figure that one out, Drains. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Byakuya figured out. Monokuma encourages killing. Why would the surveillance cameras care? It's the other students. Why do we have to do that? Because some twisted motherfucker wants us to despair. And we are the hope of the future. The ultimate in our fields. We are the hope that people cling on to. And what better to make those humans despair the most? To destroy hope at its very foundation. Oh, you don't want to wait, huh? Don't worry. Oh God. She's into it. No wonder she tries to have others degrade her so much. She has a kink for it. Oh wow. Just like a few people in my community. Not naming names.
Give me a break.
Are we sure to forget about that silly junk such as murderers? Because I don't think that is gonna stack here. Where exactly we are? We're in Hope's Peak.
You understand?
The first question, do you shut the fuck up, Taka? That's my first question. I mean, I probably know the answer. It's no. Unless somebody does me the favor of killing you.
Let's do it.
What?
Yeah, but Foxy, you'd be caught in a heartbeat. Their little legs won't get you far enough away in time. You're also bad at lying, because your face gives it away. Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. It wasn't me. It was actually Foxy this time. Yes, because if they're figured out, they're breaking a school rule. Breaking a school rule means punishment. Simple as that.
Hold on a second.
I mean, we can deny the possibility. It just, doing so would be dumb. No, you think you're so smart, don't you? I mean, sure, act in accordance to what you think is best for you. Go off alone, where nobody else is watching. Sounds like a great idea.
Just hold on.
And what are you gonna do about it, Mondo?
What?
Yes, insult the biker. That seems like the smartest way not to get murdered. I feel like he's doing everything in his power to get murdered, really. I want to go off on my own, where nobody else is watching. Away from the entire student body. And then I'm going to insult the biker. Does my man have no survival instincts? I mean, you right, clearly not.
Such ignorance.
And dude's only doubling down. This is what's wrong with this rich and snobby bastard. He's stupid! Despite all that, you still want to kill Taka first? It's between Taka and the manga artist for me, honestly. They're both annoying.
You're fucking dead.
You're fucking dead. Well, that's, you know, a great way to state what you plan to do, Mondo. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Me, a goody goody? Oh, that's cute.
You want to throw down?
Look, if I was your dad, I'd be disappointing you every which way. So, no thanks. I don't want to pull up that sad role. I feel bad for whatever father raised you. You stain the name just by existing. Hello, Lee. Congrats on fifth. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, I have standards, thank you. Definitely not some fucking loser with a pompadour, I can tell you that one. And he punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Makoto, why do you have to be so weak? Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. No punches for you, Rat Queen. You will behave yourself. But hello. And Lee, I hope you're doing well, buddy. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if I had come part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. And because you don't get to punch, Rat Queen, you have to behave yourself. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. She needs to behave well. And yes, exclamation point Foxy, because Foxy is wonderful. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Sure there is. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. That's a rather large keychain, I won't lie. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to that for now. Ah, who wants a key to your room? This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Locked out of our own bathroom. How sad. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. What else is there? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. Can I take the hammer? I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be our dormitory, of course. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. It's my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Why the fuck do you care? It's nighttime. Just stay in your room. There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I feel like that's a bad idea. I rush out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Question is, why were you in front of my door? Seems kinda creepy. Anybody else agree? Considering this a murder school? That's good then. Probably not the first time he's been punched. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Came to get me. am in danger. Go after Rat Queen first. It's fine. You came to get me?
Listen.
I mean, food does sound good. In game and in real life, I am kind of hungry. The dining hall.
You see.
Send me what we have in DMs, please, Foxy. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Naegi, I feel like you're being a little naive. You don't just believe the first thing you hear.
That's good.
Well, we know he doesn't have preservation. Dining hall's over here. I like how you can see everybody's where everybody's dorm is. Can you have something? No, Rat Queen. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Well, it wouldn't be good to not give us a clean dining hall, right? I mean, it kind of is. You gotta at least treat your prisoners with something, right? Why? Because you have to go make it yourself, Rat Queen. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're stupid. Go make yourself some food, Rat Queen. I ain't making any for ya. Though Saturday, I am having a cookout, and our good friend Steel Wolf is gonna show up. Meaning, he's getting ribs, 5-cheese garlic bread mac and cheese, and roasted potatoes. Is it really just intuition? I mean, you're pretty easy to read, Makoto. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the A button to confirm it. You don't have bacon, though? Well, go get bacon. I don't know what to tell you. Then again, your Canadian version of bacon is just ham. Meanwhile, we got the real stuff here. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure to keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Why even call it Canadian bacon then? Just call it ham. No such thing as Canadian bacon. I've had literal... My buddy in Toronto, whenever he says bacon, he's talking about ham, and I'm very disappointed with him, and it makes me sad anytime he mentions it. I'm just like, no, just stop. You have no right to dishonor bacon. I don't know, it might just be different provinces of your fucking terrible white north. And yes, it will never be considered the Great White North. It's the terrible White North. Let's be real, it's Canada.
Hey,
By the way, what? What is it? Continue our self-introductions. You have a question you wanted to ask me. Huh. Questions, huh? Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What did you want to ask me? Blackroot Junior High. Yeah, actually I was. Do I remember you? Not really. If I'm being honest, no. Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Buddy, I have a feeling she looked you up. You might be in greater danger than you anticipate. Because I'm sorry, you've never spoken to this woman. Yeah, you went to school with her for 3 years, but you've never once spoken to her, and you weren't in the same class either. But she remembers who you are. Now, does that seem odd? Just saying. What do you think, Foxy? You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type a person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. God damn it, Lee! Pure psycho. Yeah, no, I'm running. Fuck it. Let the guns take me out at that point. Better than dealing with that fucking twat. Ugh. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of her made my heart grow calmer. It's a trap! It's a trap! Don't fall for it! Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
I mean, we don't know each other, though. We had never spoken once. Just because we went to the same school doesn't mean we know each other. But you're so screwed. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you Ultimates. Buddy, you better look out for, any weapon she might be holding. Like, this seems like a bad situation through and through. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Ultimate Assistant. Yeah, you're gonna assist me to my death. Thanks. Huh? My assistant? When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yeah, I see a clock, but it doesn't seem to have hands on it. So, what time is it right now? Wait, 7 o'clock at night? Wait, there's no fucking hands on it! How can you tell? I mean, that's what it feels like, Drains. But how the fuck can you tell what time I don't even see a hand on that clock. It's not digital, and there are no hands. Just look at a clock. Ah, yes, I see numbers and no indicator. It's this time. Well, fuck. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. The fuck? What about to the right? Do I not see trees out there? If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. That smile's creepy. Remember, trust in no one. That's how I feel about this.
How unfortunate.
What, did they lock you in a room with yourself, Rat Queen? Is this dude gonna have an aneurysm just because somebody beat him to the dining hall? What justice? There is no justice in this school. Not yet. If there was, you wouldn't still be standing. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Aw, that's cute.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
The silver-haired girl probably wants nothing to do with y'all. Kyoko's Kyoko. Aw, is she already dead? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. But everyone just shook their heads. Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Remember, kids, how you end a life doesn't matter as long as it's ended. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Remember that. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Taka, I swear, you have an aneurysm over the stupidest of things. This ain't class. We're in a dining hall, just chatting. I'm sorry. What the fuck's it matter? Ultimate moral compass, more like ultimate annoyance. Foxy, hit him. Hit him, please. I mean, your punches don't really hurt, but still hit him.
Come on.
He is a real jackass. Just kind of how he is. Punctuality is important. Those who are late to everything are kinda just showing one fact, that they aren't reliable. You need assistance. Of course you do. I will be right back, you all. I have returned. Sorry about that. Foxy just needed me to grab something, because of course her arms are too short. But punctuality is important to a degree. Showing up late, especially showing up late to everything, just shows that you're unreliable. I mean, I know a few people like that, that would be late to their own goddamn graves because they're just lazy. Taka, nobody made you boss. Shut your face. Maybe we should listen to what everybody else has to say? Okay, let's do that. What's up? No, I don't want an assistant. I feel like I'm in danger having one. And your laugh creeps me out. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Has she? What the hell has she done? But, oh no! If I can't see outside, I feel like I'll go insane. Bruh, there's light right here. There's outside right there. Alright, let's start left to right. Or not. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. Let me lay out what's been going on? Okay.
You see.
So, Byakuya and Taka went off on their own. I mean, I doubt they're gonna be sloppy enough to leave clues. Aw, Taka. You're very straight to the point, and I feel like you're gonna make some enemies here.
You see.
Listen to me.
Wow, that's such a discovery. Holy hell, they should give you an award. Who knows, for making such a discovery, you might get to graduate early. Fucking stupid people. Oh my god, there's exactly one room for each of the students here in a dormitory. Who would have thought? Dear fucking god, Taka. If you bring something stupid to me like this again, I'll end you myself.
Ah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they have been assigned. I mean... Oh, and Racqueen, guess what? I have about 5 pounds of bacon, at least, in the freezer right now. Just saying. No, I'm not giving you my bacon. That is my bacon. So, every room has a nameplate, and every room has a key, with a keychain, with each person's name on it. So it's pretty clear-cut who goes where, and how. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room. Welcome on in, Lilith. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay, and if you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? Hey, Ixiom. Why E? Why not F? Like, that's the true question here. Why does it have to be E? Foxy, you know why I don't give you a lot of bacon. And I do share with you actually when we have it. I do share the bacon with you. I just don't let you have it ad nauseum because of your diet and the fact you're trying to lose weight. And because you don't exercise a whole bunch, giving you a lot of fat and grease wouldn't be great for you. Plus, it also, the grease upsets your stomach. So therefore, no, I don't give it to you in large quantities, but I do in fact share it with you when I have it. Just by searching live on Danganronpa? Well, welcome on in. You freaking love this game? Do note that I don't voice everything, because voicing does tire me out quite often. So I react to what they say, and I do voice Makoto, but that's about as far as I go. How could I share so little? Ow. I share enough with her that way she can enjoy it, not make herself sick, because she tends to. And it tends to upset her stomach in a way she regrets. And I'm trying to help her lose the weight that she wants to lose. I'm the one who actually cooks all of her meal preps every week. Finds the recipes and everything else. So all of you can shut your face. You finished the game like 2 or 3 weeks ago? Fair enough.
And plus,
All the rooms are totally soundproof. Not gonna make a comment, but hey Foxy, there is one comment I will make. At least you won't have to worry about the Uber driver hearing this time. Oh, thank God. Because, you know, that kind of is a worry sometimes. Fight me, Foxy. Actually, no. Only the girls' bathroom, like the girls' bathrooms lock, not the guys' bathrooms. Man, you would be correct to assume that, Junko. Oh, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Oh no, they know we're gonna be here a while, Mondo. That's just kind of how it is. I mean, that's about as high as she can reach, Chixium. Foxy's short. Foxy's only 4'9". She can't bully me. If she tries, she loses head pats. She knows she has to behave. Listen here, you little shit. You behave yourself. I'm gonna put all of you in timeout.
Quiet down and listen.
Taka, nobody's gonna quiet down and listen to you. You're an imbecile. Your great discovery was that each of us had a room. Maybe if you contribute, we'll listen to you. Otherwise, shut up before I hit you with the chair. Foxy, behave yourself, and behave yourself well. I mean, sadly to say, that is all he has to report.
Got it.
Wow, that's pathetic. All you had to report was something everybody already knew. Congrats! You're useless. I am doing well. Well, besides the fact that my chat can't behave themselves properly.
you see,
So you double check the windows, and let me guess, all of them are iron plated. Ow, another blunderbuss? Really? I feel like I really shouldn't give you guys this kind of power. Guys all abuse the streamer. And of course, it's when a new person shows up. Lilith, save me. Yeah, I doubt you're getting any of those metal plates off. So what happened was absolutely nothing. Of course it was. I don't miss working in certain restaurants because of the heat, but yeah, I feel you, Ixiom. I used to work restaurant service a lot. I was, you know, a professional chef. I can't really work much these days because my body just isn't what it used to be. But no, I feel you. A lot of those didn't have proper ACs, so it sucked.
What should I do?
Hope of escape? There's only despair, no hope. There's no hope for any of you.
This is bad. Bad.
What are you gonna do, huh? I guess just suck it the fuck up and live here now, unless you kill somebody else.
Hey, come on.
Starting to make you nervous? I don't know, half these people are nuts. You should already be nervous. Damn. Yeah, I live in America, so don't live in Taiwan. I don't understand what kind of heat you guys get. Though it can get pretty damn hot here, especially in certain parts. I've always worked in the kitchen, above the burners, above the grill line, above, you know, anything with heat. Where the ACs don't work properly. There was a summer I worked on one of those lines that, you know, the AC was busted the entire summer. Oh, we'll get somebody out, we'll get somebody out, we'll get somebody out. They didn't get somebody out to fix it until I threatened to sue them for hostile working conditions. So about the same around here usually. I mean, often we hit up to like 36 in my area during the summer, especially later in the summer.
You see.
A way to communicate with the outside. Do you really want to do that? There's people out there.
Sorry.
Yo.
Good luck. It's a bank vault, basically.
What? What?
I'm surprised, you know, the main guns didn't go off with you trying to vandalize the main door.
Dude, shit.
Mondo, I want you to think about what you just said. That hunk of steel is as hard as, like, metal. No shit! I'm surrounded by fucking morons!
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Celeste.
This sucks.
If we're gonna get out of here, it's gonna be over a mountain of corpses. Pal Soto soup with rice? Interesting. Don't think I've ever had that.
So then.
So what happened next, Sakura? Hey, Ixiom. I got something to tell you. I don't know what Soto is. If that's a Southeast Asia kind of food, I really have no idea. Do remember, I am American. While I am, you know, I am quite learned in terms of cooking from a lot of different nationalities. A lot of Southeast Asian dishes I have yet to familiarize myself with. I know a lot of European, I know Japanese, Chinese, I know some African, South America, and North American dishes. There's a lot of areas in Southeast Asia I have no idea about. So I genuinely have no idea what Soto is. But by the name, I can confirm it's probably Indonesian. I thought so. I'll definitely look into it at some point. A set of stairs leading to another floor, huh? So we can't even go throughout the whole school. We're locked to the first floor.
However,
there is potentially something above the second floor. It'd be called a third floor. So Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were the last ones, huh?
Let's see.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, you were kind of aboard there. Give me a moment, please. Alright, I had to get something to drink and talk to Foxy for a moment. You spent the entire time in the gym doing nothing. Oh, dear God. Yeah, that somehow doesn't surprise me.
Most unfortunate.
Sounds like an interesting dish. Here, let me look it up. Okay, I generally see what it is. There's different versions of it, of course, and a lot of them. Each area having their own unique flavor profile. I might have to make it at some point. Oh yeah. I don't really do a lot of sweet dishes.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, you already had how many groups running around? Why not just sit in the gym and wait for them to find something? Why tire yourself out? Hey, Toko, there comes your inferiority complex again. Well, that's with most cooking. Every area kind of has their own way of cooking, especially in the US, even in Italy. The only place where everything is pretty much a standard and typically the same is if you go to some place like France, where they're all stuck up assholes when it comes to cooking. Oh, it's my way or it's not right. Kind of shit. Do you blame them for leaving you out? Your inferiority complex kind of gets in the way of a lot of stuff. And Junko's got a point. Toko, hurling insults like that is only gonna get you stabbed. And I can tell you this, in 2026, Slut isn't really even an insult. Just look at the internet. Well, who here believes she's going to die?
Are you for real?
And Juko doesn't even, you know, threaten her. She's just like, how can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
All right, you hippie fake psychic. Be quiet. Fighting like sisters. Okay, then. I don't really think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
Wait, so we actually have some food? Hell yeah.
that's good.
Not long with somebody like you, Hifumi. I have a feeling you'll eat the whole fridge in a day. Well, you're about as useful as a parakeet. Foxy, the school would be heaven. I don't have to deal with the outside world. My door locks. You know, I have access to do whatever I want, really. And the food automatically restocks every day? Bro, what? Can I get locked in here? And the rooms are actually soundproof, so I don't have to listen to my neighbors. Shit, I want to kill to get out of here. I would have just stayed in here. I don't have to have responsibilities. I get free food, unlimited food, privacy, soundproof privacy at that. Shit. This seems like a dream. Does anybody here agree with me? Besides Foxy, because I know she does. Lee, I'm sure it sounds like a dream for you. Imagine it, buddy. You don't have to go outside, ever. And there's unlimited food in the fridge whenever, and it stocks daily. Say you have some unruly neighbors? Guess what? You won't hear them. But see, there's no contact with the outside world, so there is no internet in here, sadly. That is the only downfall. At least not in our rooms. But right now, there is no contact with the outside world. Lilith, you agree it would be? I take it you're also an introvert like the rest of us? Well, welcome aboard. I offer snacks. Just don't give any to Rat Queen. She's a misbehaving rat. She doesn't get any.
Okay.
So we came out of nowhere while you're checking the fridge, told you that it gets restocked daily, then left? You would be surprised how advanced robotics have become.
That's...
Most assuredly you should be afraid.
But...
Why would he eat her? He gets more entertainment watching you all despair and kill each other. Hifumi, the type of eating you'll never get to do in your life. The kind you write fan fiction about but will never achieve. God, you're such an incel. You're about as much of an incel and about the same shape as my brother-in-law, who has to literally mod every game he plays just to make the characters naked because he's that desperate. But his reasoning for it is haha funny. Sad, sad people.
Hey, you bastard!
Well, he is sleazy. He's just not a drunk dude. I mean, kick his ass, Leon. I'd be okay with that.
Actually,
That is an incorrect statement. There are a couple fun drunk people. Especially people like my uncle. When they get drunk, they are the goofiest sons of bitches you'll meet. There are good types of drunk people. Now, is it good to get drunk all the time? No! But there are good types of drunk people who are a blast to hang out with because they'll just have you laughing. We're prisoners with free room and board and free food. Shit, we can't leave. Where the hell do you want to go? I don't like going out in public all that much. The people out there kind of suck. I mean, do I like going to some of the restaurants? Yes. But beyond that, I mean, there's not a whole lot I'd want to go to. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. I mean, we've accepted the reality of the situation, at least I have, and I believe I can trust none of you assholes. Taka, you keep yelling, I'm going to put you through that glass window right over there. It might be reinforced glass, but I will find a way to put your head through it. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? Oh, we have a map. A map?
Well,
What the heck?
I mean, she doesn't have to tell you shit, buddy. And who cares who's freaking you out?
but more important, it would seem
It means we're in Hope Speak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope Speak Academy. No shit!
it's true.
Strange renovations, huh? You mean like all the security measures?
However,
All you found out was details about the first floor. No, you didn't get kidnapped, you just got locked in. I mean, it was where you, country's future elite were supposed to come and learn. Let's stop talking about the negative stuff. Oh my god, you're like all those people who are like, oh, good vibes only, good vibes only, I don't see the negative, it doesn't exist. You have to accept that there's some negative, bad things. You take the good with the bad. That's kind of how life is. Otherwise, you're living in a fucking delusion. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. What's there to be worried about? I'm just locked inside of a school until I die, or until I'm bludgeoned to death. Woo! I'm starting to realize there are very few rational minds that I'm locked up with. And that very much frightens me in a way of I am surrounded by stupid.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait. That is true, but not those who wait too long. Just because you wait doesn't mean you don't have to take action. For the fools that think being lazy and just saying, well, good things come to those who wait, you're only lying to yourself. By doing nothing, you will achieve nothing. Good things won't just fall in your lap. It just means if you wait till the right point, a good opportunity will appear. Or at least that's the hope. Rushing it makes nothing good happen. Rushing a piece of artwork only sloppies the result. For those who wait and take the time and put in the work, will things turn out better?
What's your problem?
Celeste is laughing because you're all idiots. I mean, it wasn't a total waste of time. We gained information. Information is a powerful tool. Sure, we don't know what's going on, but we gained information about our current surroundings and our situation as a whole. 1, only look at the good. 1, only look at the bad. Wow, polar opposites, who would have guessed? And both still so stupid.
Oh. Are you okay with this?
And Celeste just throwing it bluntly to all the idiots that still haven't wrapped their head around it. We have been imprisoned with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. Hey Foxy, out of everybody, who are the characters you like right now? Drains, I ask you the same thing. Which characters do you currently like? Lilith, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna ask you that because you finished the game. I've watched the games we played a long time ago, and I've watched the anime when it first debuted in 2013. So I know, but do I remember everything? No. What are you supposed to do? Well, the rules are pretty clear. Either you live here and get the hell over it, or you kill. That's what you're supposed to do, Toko, or were the rules unclear to you? Do you not know how to read or how to comprehend? Which part of it are you struggling with?
Stop it!
I mean, I'm not joking about it. It's either you stay here and live out your life, or you kill. That's kind of where it stands. Celeste, Sayaka, and Kyoko. So, only chicks. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me coming from you, Foxy. Personality-wise, Celeste, Kyoko, definitely not Sayaka. The fact that she remembered us from middle school, yet we never interacted with her once. It's kind of creepy. Junko, Leo, and Sakura seem okay to you. Fair enough. Guys are all kind of annoying, except maybe Leon. Byakuya's just a dick. I wouldn't really call him annoying, he's just a dick. I mean, I'm also an asshole, so I can't... Wait, no, I'm not an asshole. I'm a hemorrhoid. I irritate assholes. What to do from here? Well, there's two choices. Again, live out your life or kill somebody.
Seems like...
Do you people need me to keep repeating myself? Thank you, Celeste. Thank you for putting it bluntly. Adapt to living your lives there. I feel like her and Kyoko are probably... Her, Kyoko, and Byakuya are the only smart ones. Byakuya's just a dick. Celeste, she revels in all of this chaos because she lives life as a gambler. Life is chaos for her anyway.
That's...
Chihiro's just a crybaby, and I already deal with one of those on a daily.
Do you understand?
Damn. Celeste, a lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. I hate your hairstyle, but I love how blunt and honest you are. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. Fair enough.
Actually,
And what would your suggestion be?
What?
hmm.
Yes, it's called sleep in our own dorms. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory might be seen as... will be seen as sleeping in class, and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
And what rule do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. Oh, but nighttime fun! But yeah, making it official would keep people from getting into trouble. And, well, only those who plan to do something they shouldn't would go out. What about your midnight snack? I mean, there's nothing in the rules saying you can't bring some snacks to your room, you know? Otherwise, you get none. But why? You have a full functioning... well, it's not a functioning bathroom at night. Water doesn't run at night here.
Are you okay with this?
I mean, she's got a point. With how things are, we would start getting worried and anxious. And we... damn, she puts it so bluntly and so accurately. Ma'am, you're stealing my heart. You are so logistical that you're actually stealing my heart. I mean, yeah, it would wear somebody down. Constantly being on edge, thinking that you're gonna be killed, or that something might happen, constantly leaving yourself in an extremely stressed situation, does tend to wear one down. But I'm speaking from experience. And what's with the long face, Foxy?
I see.
I mean, a good preventative measure doesn't stop it altogether, but it does lessen the possibilities, now doesn't it? Same idea with things like flu shots. It's a preventative measure. Does it always stop it? No, but it will lessen the likelihood.
Indeed.
And those who don't agree are the ones that are likely to be the problems.
What can we do?
I mean, at least you're reasonable, Gyaru. Let's be real here. You're reasonable. You're not really that unfriendly. You're not hurling insults.
Listen to me.
So you can't just say that on behalf of all the men here. You have to kind of let them figure out what they want to do themselves. You can't just decide for them because that's not how this works. And you are not the leader here by any means. I will shove your head through that goddamn window, Taka.
What?
My thoughts exactly, Leon.
This is fine.
Celeste's like, I don't care.
Huh? Let's see.
True, taking a shower before they turn off the water at 10 p.m. Sounds like a good idea. Sorry, Drains, roam in your room. Roaming at night is bad.
I hope you are well.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. The fact that I'm under the same roof as you worries me. You seem like somebody who would just assault another, and not in a way of punching them. Keep your little smut-filled fanfics to yourself, and stay in your room where nobody has to see you, please. Roaming's bad, okay? Look, I have no problem with smut, but the type of smut you write, I'm sure is pretty low grade, Hifumi. And it's all boasting on your fantasies, which I could probably agree are sick and twisted. Are we actually gonna listen to Taka? We do what we want.
You understand?
Yeah, I don't want to reconvene in the morning. How does the afternoon sound when I feel like getting up?
Huh?
Yes, Chihiro, we have to spend the night. Stop being a crybaby. I already deal with one of those. You look like you're about to cry every second of the day.
What can we do?
This sucks.
I mean, it's not giving up. It's called adapting to survive. That's not giving up. Survival is not giving up.
So in the end,
So you want to split up again and start searching again. That seems kind of pointless when you know there's no way out. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Why the hell are you in my room, you goddamn ugly bear? Your favorite asshole is the biker guy? Really? Mondo? Holy crap.
what?
Seriously, why are you in my room? What are you doing here? And what the hell are you talking about? So, my bathroom has a problem with the door frame. Of course I get the broken shit. Wait, so the reason it won't open is isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
What notice? Well, yeah, we know it doesn't have locks, but the fact that I couldn't open my door seemed weird. I mean, I locked my bathroom because I don't want a motherfucker walking in on me as I'm taking shit.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
What the fuck, Monokuma?
Listen up.
Turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull. God damn it, it's one of my old rooms all over again.
Yes, indeed.
Turn the knob and lift up while I pull. And I did let the door open without a problem. So why do I get the broken shit? No, not really. Probably the unluckiest.
Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
So, Drains, there definitely isn't no late night snack. It is locked at 10 p.m. and entry past that point is strictly prohibited. You're rioting? You're gonna be met with more force in the Los Angeles riots. Holy shit! Just get the non-perishable snack and food items and bring it to your fucking room. It gets restocked daily anyways. Hoard some in your room so that way, you know, you have food.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed to my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. No, Mr. Monokuma wouldn't fucking exist. So full of pride and joy. strive to refine my ideals. My ideal is not having to deal with other people. Fuck it, let's just stay in the room.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Okay.
Time to rise and shine.
Now I would riot. Now I would riot. Don't choose when I get up. Fuck you entirely. I choose when I wake up.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, society, I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. How do I get rid of the fucking map? There we go. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
That smile is too unnatural. Unnerves me. See, I don't have a dog. The only person I gotta take care of is Foxy, and she don't get up till 10:30 at the earliest. And I've already meal prepped for the whole week for her, so she should be set and ready. Huh?
Listen.
A favor? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Something to use for self-defense. Self-defense. I don't think whoever's keeping us here plans to attack us. They want to watch us all unfold and attack each other. That's the entertaining game for them. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack. A weapon to protect herself. Oh, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe? Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Not really so easy to predict. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you can get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. So where the fuck's the gym again? Probably back this way. Yep. I don't really want to live in the walls, thank you very much.
Hey,
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but... Jeez, I barely touched it, and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You think so? And just like that, it's been decided. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. I don't like where this is going! Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I could tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Really? It makes me feel at unease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
sorry.
So you invited me to come with you, then you have nothing to say to me. Okay then. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. Really? You don't have a lot of time to do nothing. Huh. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
A dream? Really? You guess not. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. Always home alone, huh? So, to circumvent that loneliness, you want to be a star. So all eyes are upon you. Is that right? Ah, so you admire the smiles of some of these idols. That strange smile. Well, that's a noteworthy dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. Some things that weren't so pleasant. Yeah, with that industry, that doesn't surprise me. Head pats. Well, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate that. Huh?
You see.
No, sometimes you can't take your eyes off your dream. Sadly, I've had to let go of my dream. I don't think my dream will ever be achievable. Especially the way my body is now. First, I would need the capital to even start my dream. And with the fact I can't work anymore and disability keeps snubbing me, I don't really have the income. I would love to start my dream, own a food truck, travel the whole of the US, cooking up great food, learning new recipes, and meeting all different kinds of people, going to festivals and cooking there, going to conventions, you name it. I know my cooking is definitely worth it, and I know I could make up some damn good grub in a lot of different places. Just, my body's starting to fail me, and I don't have the capital to start it. Yeah, you do have to swim against the current. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no! But...
Huh? It scares you that your dream is fun. Or does it scare you that it can be taken away at a moment's notice?
But that's why...
The world gets tired to you. You get retired. Simple as that. You're in an industry led by popularity. And when that popularity, falls, that world no longer has need of you. You're out on your own. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
See?
Huh? What do you mean? Success is basically guaranteed. Yeah, you're trapped here with no way out. You won't be able to go back onto that stage. I mean, it's only been a day. I don't think they're forgetting about you after a day. I mean, there are a lot of people who have the attention span of a gnat. Or a goldfish. Much like Foxy. But that doesn't mean that's the entire world. Sayaka.
Why?
That was the first time I heard her cry out from the deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
Wait, you're a good cook? Oh, thank God. Somebody that can actually make me a decent meal. I'm usually the one that has to cook in most situations. Well, really, what's your specialty? Your specialty is a condiment. And suddenly I'm concerned. You mean the condiment? She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, that's typically how it goes for idols. They have to wear that smile as a mask almost all times while they're out in public dealing with others. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Sure, tell us about free time. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at a certain point. During your free time, you can spend time with fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with. Don't you think? No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't like you, Sayaka. This is Kyoko's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. I don't want to fucking hang out with Sayaka! Ugh. I guess I should press the doorbell. You're anxious and afraid. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of people in this situation are. I guess we'll spend some time with her.
Sorry.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Sure. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? You know you can count on me. Really, you barely know me, and yet you know you can count on me. That feels a bit strange. And Foxy, if you're back, can you come here for a moment? Huh? Sorry, I need to talk to Foxy for a second. Yeah, we went to middle school together and didn't interact one.
But that's why.
Sayaka. You're a freak! Sitting here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I mean, it should really put off some red flags for you, buddy. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. That smile is so fake. It's the smile of, he's fallen for it. Don't trust a single soul, man. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. I mean, why would I have? It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Now that's fucking creepy as shit. That sounds like Yandere shit. I was staring at you every day, and you never once looked my way. Huh? I don't believe that for one fucking second. You wanted to talk to me. But why me? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. How the fuck would I know? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
Thank me? Say what now? Are you just delusional? Yeah, I kind of figured.
but,
Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Will I save you, though?
you see,
I'm going to save her? Yeah, right! I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm gonna do it.
like I said, I'm psychic.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear! As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayako that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She just didn't stumble into school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt. I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Yes, the killing game has begun. I mean, isn't it funny though? They all have some kind of hope to escape. When will their hope begin to die?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yeah, Foxy, time to get up at 7 a.m. That's gonna be when I wake you up from now on, with Monokuma playing.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm going to set that as my alarm and have it go off at 7 a.m. every morning. Full volume. Morning has come. What should I do today? I don't want to fucking talk to Quatzilla again. Can't make me. Ugh.
How are you?
Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? I think so.
Indeed.
A game of chance. Celeste gave me the business. And we grew a little closer. I don't really have any gifts. What is it? The perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
You do need to have a mind for strategy. What, a power that can overwhelm any strategy? If you're about to say luck, I might slap you. There is? Of course! Of course it's luck!
Actually,
And there are more types of luck than good or bad. Welcome back, Rat Queen. Did you go make food? You better have. You said you were hungry.
is that okay?
Luck is life. You mean that's your perfect strategy? So that's all there is to it.
I hope you are well.
Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. You just had a leftover slice of pizza? Is that enough to fill you up? After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's still a lot of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Then why don't you eat some more to fill up? There is no more? Then why don't you go cook something for yourself? Hey, Kyoko. Yeah, let's spend some time with Kyoko.
So, that's fine.
A book called Tusk Love? That sounds like a definite 18 plus book. I spent some time with Kyoko, doing nothing in particular. It's about an orc. Yeah, I figured. Am I scared? Not really.
Hey,
Who wouldn't be, though? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
That's good.
So,
I mean, those who can't feel fear know the situations they're in and can think accordingly. Fearing death isn't something you should really do.
whew,
But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
Not really into the orcish nature. Sorry to say. You hide, huh?
Correct.
Foolishly open.
Listen.
What do you mean that your fear is different?
So, correct.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. She didn't bother answering anything further. She just turned and... With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Once we were all done, I just headed back to my dorm for a little while. Really? You got shy?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. A fast-acting pick-me-up, huh? Well, I can tell you one. Titties. That's a fast-acting pick-me-up. I mean, that's not true. They're a piece of filth. They accomplish nothing. See, I don't care to move things at a speed. Honestly, taking what you're comfortable with and enjoying it so much better than rushing through it.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
So, Foxy, would you be mad if I hooked that up to my speaker and had that play every morning in our room at 7 a.m.? Would I be in trouble?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Why? I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pull myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as a thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
What the hell do you want, Taka? No, I don't pardon the interruption. I don't like you. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt. You hear me?
We all need to really come together, huh? All of us have breakfast together. Maybe.
Quiet down and listen. Got it.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Can you imagine? We're 2.5 hours in and there hasn't even been a murder. We might not get to a murder today. Ifumi, you don't seem too energetic. What do you want, Taka?
Listen to me.
A breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Sir, get your feet off the fucking dining table. I will break your legs in half. I will bend your knees backwards and shove it through your skull. Oh, that is something I don't like, and it's when people put their damn feet on my dining table where I am supposed to eat at.
Give me a break.
I mean, cooperating with each other isn't gonna really do anything. Build trust. I don't feel like it. Oh dear God. You creep me out, Toko.
I mean, seriously?
But more important,
Any clues? Probably not. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Well, have you come up with anything? No? Just stop pointing fingers and shut your fucking face.
Hey! Are you okay with this?
Damn, Celeste.
Huh? Do you understand?
Be still, my heart. For somebody as blunt, objectionable, and logistical.
Stop it!
I mean, she's not joking. If you continuously show weakness, you will die. Others will take advantage of it for their own gain. Even if that's just to escape this nightmare. Adaptability is survivability.
What the hell is this?
What? What? Piece of shit!
Are you getting out of here, Mondo? Are you? Because it doesn't seem like you've made any leeway there.
What the heck?
Someone who's totally weird and messed up? Yeah, they're looking for some kind of entertainment.
Hey, listen.
Chiro, why are you crying again? A murderous friend or murderous fiend. Chiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
You know?
Genocide Jack, huh? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? I mean, it could be. A serial killer with over 1,000 victims. Now that is one talented guy, wouldn't you say? The fact they've gotten away with it for as long as they have, and have a body count of over 1,000. That's not an easy feat, especially in the modern world. Yeah, even 10 people, and others start to slowly catch on. Hell, even the most talented in modern history have only gotten, I think, less than 200. I'm talking about in the modern world, past 40 years. Simply for the sole fact of what our crime techs are actually able to use and things like that. It's only gotten more advanced. Yeah, you got that right.
Huh?
The ultimate psycho.
But
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, it would be a problem for us. Is everything gonna be okay? Because I don't think it will be. What help?
cause I mean,
What's this?
I doubt the police would be able to get in here. With how reinforced things are, they don't have much of a chance.
You guys.
That's not typically how it goes, Monokuma, but sure. They're right though, all you gotta do is kill one another to get out.
What the hell? You know?
You still think this is an act? Dear God, what is wrong with you?
Come on.
You're fucking dead.
That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? I don't think Hifumi's actually smart enough to do it.
Hey, come on.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Look, I try that with certain people and they don't.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, nobody's killed anybody. We're trying to get by with not killing. Hifumi wouldn't willingly participate in something like that. He's way too out of shape. And locking off the cafeteria at night? I doubt he could survive with that. Here I am, totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it. In other words,
Why hasn't anyone killed each other yet? Because we don't want to? What are you? Wait, you're giving motive.
Stop fucking around.
hey,
You son of a bitch.
A video you'd like us all to see.
how exciting.
Oh, you just made Hifumi sad, because I'm sure he'd want to see it. That's a video showing what's going on outside the school? Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Correct.
So why would you do something like this?
Despair. That's all.
He wants you all to despair. Fall into the ultimate despair.
Well now. Hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah, we did learn something useful.
However, that's true.
Mono started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Why me?
Yo,
Roll?
Jesus Christ. Piece of shit.
So you're just gonna call me a piece of shit. It is the farthest from the dining hall.
Stop fucking around.
Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Hey,
Yo.
Probably a mixture of the two. Really. Dependable and terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I can't say he's a good person either. This place set up to watch DVDs, then the computer room. Sounds like the smartest bet. The AV room. Oh, there's something inside this cardboard box. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. You'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that this video wasn't going to end there. I hate having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. Holy shit! This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naedu, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everybody? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Oh yeah, that's what Monokuma was talking about. Real motive to get the hell out of here.
What does this mean?
One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the? Hey, hold on.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Yeah, hell of a motive. Threaten your loved ones, friends, family, anything you care about. And the only way you know if they're okay is if you get out of here. The prisoner's dilemma. Okay, 2 countries on the brink of war. With you so far. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Do you understand?
The fear of being stabbed in the back is what becomes your greatest enemy in a situation like this.
What is this?
Hey,
They do want us to fight. They want that entertainment.
So then,
Talk about what we saw, huh? I wonder what was in everybody's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video?
what's your problem?
Sayaka? I just gently placed my hand on her shoulder. And she ran away. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
That's enough.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. Why? Toko, shut up.
What?
Damn, Junko. Finally punching back.
I hope you are well.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I don't feel like doing that. Wait, really? We're not gonna give me a location of her? Yeah, that sucks. Ow, why are you throwing shit at me? Don't be a brat. Thank you for the care package. Hydrated. Go ahead and stretch. Ow, my back. Well, I stretched. You don't know where she's at, huh? Oh, screw you. I'm going to the store. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn it on, a prize will come out. Yeah, give it a shot. I should probably get going. Yeah, this is definitely a school store, but it has kind of a Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. A vending machine. I guess this must be a school store then. Yeah? Where the hell is she, I wonder? Sayaka? Yeah, they have a lot of supply, and it gets restocked daily. I have no idea where she's at. And I really don't want to sit here searching forever. Well, we found her. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy to get out of here. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself. Clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Huh? Absolutely.
Makoto. No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto. Because I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
I have no fucking comment, and I'm just gonna ignore what you're saying, Monokuma. What's standing up?
Come on!
Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. What the absolute fuck? I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Yeah, you would have, and then you would have been, you know, killed. I don't know, Drains, probably. He just wanted to mess with us. Yeah, let's head back. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I head off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even describe what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? You know, it's almost 3 o'clock and not a single person has been killed yet. Disappointment?
Sorry.
Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. My body was trembling. Is everything okay?
So strange.
Something weird.
Makoto.
And all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
So what happened?
Makoto.
That's when you don't open said door. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's called you wouldn't fucking answer it. Just lay there and wait for them to disappear. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? Well, I said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? They didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? In that case, then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Okay, so settle. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh, ain't you gonna say you were just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
We exchanged keys and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Perceptive? There's some things about you that seem off. Yeah, I know. That gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of light. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different from mine. It smells nice though. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Remember, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Kinda weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. But no pyromaniacs? Well, sorry, Fox, you can't come with.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
That's it, Foxy. I'm putting that on my speaker and having that play at 7 a.m. every morning. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. People had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Makoto.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And once you showed up a little late,
Yo,
Sorry.
Ah, well, hello.
we're the types a little more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, once they've kept everyone waiting forever,
Indeed.
my bad, my bad.
What's your problem?
Yo!
You got lost and you blame the Bermuda Triangle. Can somebody just kill you, please? Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What? Yo.
However,
So do I. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I head first was my room, where I had let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Well, there's my room key. This is the Rumpus sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and floor. More importantly... Yeah. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look. Inside. There you go, everybody. The first murder. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. They don't hold back on the blood splatter. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Now it's time for the deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Huh?
well,
What happened? I mean, he saw something kind of traumatizing. So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? The first one dead. Sayaka. The deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why the hell are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
calm down.
Then why?
So...
Yeah, we have to do whatever Monokuma says, or we could all end up like Sayaka.
correct.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obviously he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong. Hey,
So you won't interfere unless we break a school rule, huh?
listen up.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her exactly? If it wasn't Monokuma, you expect us to believe one of the students did it?
Come on.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid. That's...
Wah-wah? Yoo-hoo!
So, who do you guys think it was that killed Sayaka?
Well...
Only one other person missing. Perhaps. Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all have the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
What is this?
Just hold on. Stop talking.
Yeah, if one of us did kill her, doesn't that mean they get to graduate?
Come on.
Yeah, they get to leave alright.
What?
Yeah, it was never that simple. You don't get to just kill, then leave.
Hey, come on now.
Now starts the fun. The real thing?
Now then.
Then perhaps...
Yep, you can't be found out.
In other words,
You have to actually get away with the murder. Then you're free to go.
Yahoo!
AKA Clash Trial. Now comes the point of investigation. And then said trial. Clash Trial? It's a debate where you have to find out who is the correct killer by ways of clues and testimonies.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
AKA the killer will be punished.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
So in other words, if you find out the killer, they get killed. If you don't figure out who it is, all of you die and that killer gets to graduate. That's the rules for leaving this place. Only one person gets to live. The rest must die. How's that for a game of life and death?
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
The punishment? Death. What else could he be talking about? Execution.
What?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yep, if you get the culprit right, only they die. If you get it wrong, all the rest dies.
Well done. Hey,
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah, he's insane. But you have to follow the rules.
what's this?
Stop it!
Because she doesn't want a part of it.
The hell are you talking about?
Shut the hell up! I don't believe it!
Stop it!
Well, she's fighting back. But how well will that fare her? And they even darken it for, you know, those perverts out there.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
Well now.
Yeah, but she violated school rule.
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had ever seen the moment of someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
And it's a fucked up reality at that.
Why?
Changed his mind, huh?
I knew it.
say what?
No, dear God, with the pitiful jokes.
Well now.
So that's all of the information you've gathered.
It's the Monokuma file!
You got to see as she was murdered, huh? So you already know exactly what happened, how, and you know exactly who the Blackened.
So then.
That is a fair point. If you didn't know who it is, how could you fairly assess who the Blackened was and if they'd gotten away with it or been sentenced to their untimely demise?
Correct.
Well?
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered somebody. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that had gotten to her.
In other words,
Yeah, cooperation is key. Either we cooperate and work together to find out who the killer is, or we all die.
What the heck?
Anyone who can't adapt will die.
That's terrible.
just a second.
I mean, we'll definitely have to find out, won't we?
Of course.
What the heck?
We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this, no matter how much we don't want to. We have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. But we will investigate and have the trial next week. It's 3:30. We only have 30 minutes, and this would take longer than 30 minutes. You're all free to grow theories, but you won't find out until next week. And I suggest none of you look up spoilers. Don't ruin the fun. Enjoy it as we go through it. Right? So until next week, let those thoughts fester and wonder who could it be that killed our friend. And remember, tomorrow we do have Yakuza, so I will see you all then. But without further ado, I'm going to end here and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.